The construction of the reinforced concrete tower behind me began in 1974 and it was opened on December 30th of 1980. So it is a real Soviet monument. At Christmas, apparently the tower has been decorated with over 25,000 lights in recent years to be lit up like a Christmas tree. But its history is not as amusing, to be fair. During the breakaway of the Baltic republics from the Soviet Union, the Vilnius TV tower, which is the structure, became the scene of bloody clashes. On January 13th in 1991, Soviet tanks rolled into Vilnius intending to occupy not only the parliament of Vilnius, but also this TV tower. There, several civilians who formed a human chain apparently around the tower were run over by the tanks. And in their honor, a memorial was erected at the foot of the tower, which is the memorial that you can see behind me. If I flip the camera, that's the memorial. And here stands the TV tower, 330 meters high, and the platform with the restaurant is up there at 160 meters, and then it's it's actually more than double that to the spire. Apparently you're not walking to the entrance this way anymore. What you do is you walk underneath in a tunnel, and here are some relics. I'm guessing those are relics of the past when they used it. I mean, they're still using it as a radio tower and TV tower, of course, but when they had some other satellite stuff going on here. So here it says first broadcast of Lithuanian radio programs was sent from here. The first regular broadcast of Lithuanian TV programs, the first broadcast of Lithuanian color TV programs, and the first broadcast of blah 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 digital radio products. So everything that ever aired in Lithuania has been broadcasted from this TV tower. We are gonna check it out now. I'm gonna walk up there and let's see what the biggest TV tower in Lithuania and the biggest Soviet structure in the European Union is like. Check out this gallery. This is how you enter the tower, apparently. See here the plans of the tower. Wow, looks fancy. Welcome to the tower. Does this look Soviet to us? To you? I don't know. Maybe. I think so. So check out the view. The tower is 330 meters, I think, high to the spire. But we are up at 160 meters, and you can see all the Soviet little towns surrounding Vilnius. For example, just over there, the town that you can see over there was used actually in the TV series Chernobyl. They filmed some scenes there. These are all residential areas built by the Soviets before the collapse, and they are inhabited still to this day. So let's go around. This is the 360 view of the tower, and you can eat everywhere. I mean, yeah, it's kind of cliche, but it's a nice view. Oh, check out the Soviet residential areas. I mean, some of those buildings are probably a little bit newer, also over here, but essentially these were built by the Soviets in communist times to accommodate all the people that were basically also after the war homeless and yeah, were thriving for work, for a place to live, for better circumstances in their life, better hygiene, better shelter, and all of that. And I hope I don't get demonetized by the music. Wow. But I like the view, obviously. Over there is the city. Oh, and this is the park. There's some kind of park that's very interesting, apparently. It's the biggest park here, but I haven't had the chance to check it out yet. Looks cool, however. And all of this is like wood. Looks at kind of like a grandma's house, something. There's some glass floor, but you can't see through, which is interesting. Although you can see some of the concrete used here. And other than that, I mean, other than the view, the tower is not that interesting. Although it is the highest Soviet monument, you could say, in Europe. Yeah, and I'm gonna enjoy the view, maybe have a coffee, and I'm gonna catch you when I'm back down 19 floors with the elevator. And now I'm down again at the bottom of the tower, and I'm checking out some of the old Soviet residential buildings, so you don't have to do it. Follow me along. See that? This is how they've held up over time. I don't think anyone has done anything construction-wise, modernization-wise, with these buildings. Let's check out then what they do with the, what is that, the code? Check that out. What does that do? 1, 2, 3. How does that work? Whatever it says. I have no idea how it works. However, it looks pretty old and run down to me. And that's exactly what I'm looking for. Let's see for more. Look at the facades here. I don't know what that is, but it's like a concrete facade looking pretty Soviet to me. I'm guessing that these buildings have been erected and constructed, so to speak, in the 80s. Look at that facade. It's probably the staircase behind it. And then people put their bikes here. And here you can park your car, and here is a electricity central thing. Wow. Or for telephone back in the day, who knows. And here they're constructing something new apparently. And the tower's over there. Let's carry on, maybe we can find some more interesting things, but I think that actually every building is built the same way, the exact same way actually, because it's a communist thing that they just built cheap. Look, it's the same again, and I don't know if this is old or new. Let's have a spin quickly. Whoop. All right. What I seen. Look at that. Is that good for a thumbnail maybe? Maybe something like that. Look at that. Old basketball court. Apparently, maybe this is the sign, maybe this is proof that basketball is the most famous sport in Lithuania. I don't think the pros play here, however. And what was that? Maybe a little futsal thing. I also read that the futsal championship somehow, I don't know, European championship or something like that, was held in Lithuania some time ago. Alright, that should be it for today's video. I like the tower. It reminds me, of course, of Ostankino, the TV tower in Moscow. That's much taller and more interesting, of course, but it's not in the European Union, so it can't be the most, it can't be the last or the tallest, so to say, the tallest Soviet monument or relict in the European Union. Or in Europe for that matter. I don't know if you want to count Russia as Europe. So, I'm gonna leave you with these impressions, and I'm gonna go down there and then cross the street downstairs and maybe catch a bus, maybe this one. I'm gonna catch the one, not the 69. Oh, the 69, who would have thought? What a word, what a scene to end this film. I'll catch you guys in the next one.